Versace. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish.
All right. Yeah, I knew I forgot something. Gotta change that real quick. Very unfortunate loss. Actually, I'll change this real quick. Give me a second. We're not gonna be on for too long. My internet is weird. I can't even see the chat right now. I had to open up a separate thing, and my alerts aren't working, so I don't know what's going on. My Wi-Fi did go out before. I was able to get the YouTube video up. The reaction video is up if you guys want to go check that out. Just give me 1 second here. Now it's not letting me even put in. I don't know what's going on, man. Jeez. Did I get hacked? Like, what's going on? The hell's going on? Give me a second, guys. I apologize. I'm trying to get this going. Leave a like on the stream, and if you haven't seen the reaction video yet, go check that out. And leave a like on that as well. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now I have to open up this box again to see the chat. I apologize. I'm coming. Okay. Robbie, who do you blame the game on? And it went away. Hello, am I live? What the hell's going on? This is very frustrating. I don't even know if I'm still live. Am I live? I can't even see the chat. I don't know what's going on. It does say I'm live. Alright, maybe I have to read the chat from my phone. That would be unfortunate, but it might have to be what it might have to be what it has to be. This is terrible. It says I have no internet. I don't know if am I live? I don't know what's going on. I can't see the chat. I apologize, guys. You gotta give me a second. If you guys are here, I don't even know if you guys are here. I could be talking to myself right now. I don't know what's going on. Let me how do I open up the live chat? Okay, here we go. Yeah, you're live. Okay, okay. Congrats on 6K. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, very big accomplishment here. Whoa, going way too fast. Jahilion. Brindy. No, the Rangers completely outplayed Carolina. They just lost. Yeah, I guess you can now see how the Penguins fans feel. Because the Rangers outplayed them for 40 minutes. I even think they played a little bit of a good third period, the Rangers. Not too much forechecking. Listen, a bad bounce and you end up losing. The Aho goal was the only goal Carolina thought should have scored. Maybe another one. I don't know. I think the Rangers played really well. Really sucked in the third period. They let in that tying goal. You felt Carolina pushing. You couldn't push back. It is what it is. You had to get another goal. I mean, you were winning 1-0 the whole night. Another goal would help. Kappo Kakko really just missed in a wide open net. It's unfortunate. I thought the Rangers had some good chances in the third as well. But I mean, you knew Carolina was going to come out flying in that third period. I would have liked a little bit better of a pushback, but it is what it is. You move on. Unfortunate on that overtime goal for it to go off Lindgren. Again, it is what it is. I I didn't like how they started the overtime either. I thought Carolina was pushing as well. Faceoffs were terrible. Faceoffs were garbage. Zibanejad kept losing important ones that he needed to win, of course. Very bad. It is what it is, bro. You move on, but I would really, really enjoy another game like that from the New York Rangers. And let's see, am I here? Okay, I think I have the chat on the screen now. Okay. All right, where are we? Not Kunkle's fault. The Rangers had many chances to bury one and couldn't. Carolina hit the post like 3 times in the third. Yeah, Liam. Listen, the Rangers got to hopefully bury it, the extra one next game. That's what you got to do. Do you think people will win the next game? If they play like that, they will. Absolutely. Leave a like on the stream if you are enjoying. I appreciate it. Likes are appreciated, as well as the reaction video views. You guys go check that out. I appreciate that. Kids line needs to limit 1 line minutes. They were the only line that was buzzing offensively for most of the night again tonight. Canes didn't even execute their heavy physical game for some reason. Well, the Rangers were playing them like that. They were making sure that the Canes couldn't get to their physical game. Still too early for us Canes fans to celebrate, but good game. Very good game. Very good hockey game. Really would have liked the Rangers to win tonight. Gallant needs to blend the lines. You might end up seeing that after tonight. I don't know. Because you want to keep that whole kid line together, which is, because they're clicking, but you might have to break that up. You don't get an easier open net, you're right. Only penalties in the first 2 minutes, so yeah. And I don't think I saw any other penalties. I thought the Kakko one when he got taken down in front of the net, like in the third. He was kind of like a mini breakaway. I thought he got taken down. The other angle showed he fell, so it's not a penalty. Yeah, you got to score more goals, Frank. Absolutely. Got to score more goals. Third period wasn't terrible, but, it could have been better, so... You got to battle back. Game 2 is Friday. Rangers were in a similar situation after game 1 where they played 40 minutes or 20 minutes in the round 1, game 1. So, again, it's the same thing. You got to come back and battle. Simple. Not Conkle's fault the ref sold us out. Nah. Thought it was evenly called. No other penalties I saw than the first 2. Maybe a couple others for both sides, but whatever. Yeah, it was tough. Tough, man. It's an upsetting loss. We good. Let's go Rangers next game. Hell yeah, Brendan. Let's go Rangers. Team cannot play full 60 if their lives dependent on it. They played like 50 tonight, maybe 45. I don't know. It is what it is. You got to move on. Nick, I appreciate the 5. Thank you. I do appreciate that. You're the man. Thank you. Let's get a game 2 win and take it back home with a chance to go up heavy in the series. I don't even know if your thing will come up because my Streamlabs program isn't even working, so, and I don't know how to refresh it without ending the stream, and I don't want to end the stream. I apologize, Nick, but thank you for the 5. Okay. There it is. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Brendan, everyone's mad right now. It is what it is. You move on. You got to win game 2. Rangers D got to step it up. I thought they were fine tonight. The defense was fine. This is the defensive team I saw in the last few weeks of the regular season. Then completely turned it off for the Penguins, but they turned it back on tonight. They didn't play bad defensively. Carolina pushed. They're a good team. They're going to push. And it's how you respond to the push, how you defend the push. I thought they were fine. I want to go over some of the stats tonight that were mind-boggling to me, in my opinion. I know Mika Zibanejad had a really, really good night on the faceoffs the other night. He was 35% tonight. You're not going to win a game like that, man. You're not going to win every game like that. You're 35% from the draw. Filip Chytil, 25. Ryan Strome, 50. Rooney, 56. And Kopp, 67. Those are the only guys who took faceoffs tonight. Mika Zibanejad being 35%. I don't care if you're going up against Jordan Staal. You're going up against me. You're going up against you. You can't be 35% on the draw in a playoff game, man. The Rangers have had a really big problem over the years for a very long time winning faceoffs. You can't do that. Vinny Trocheck was 70% tonight. Jordan Staal 73. Sebastian Aho 55. Like the top guys, the top centers for Carolina won faceoffs for that team. You can't do that if you're the Rangers, man. You really can't. 0 for 1 on the power play. Very short power play. Couldn't really get their power play going. Strome ended up taking a penalty on that. Sucks, by the way. Can't wait till he's not here next season. And again, physicality style. It wasn't that physical of a game. You had a lot of board battles in the defensive end for each team. Then you had some hits there. It wasn't really weren't too many open ice hits. It wasn't too physical. Kid line really only offensive line buzzing in my opinion, consistently. I thought Toronto had a good night, with some okay looks. Again, Kreider's a badge, I didn't see him. Panarin was smothered again defensively. Carolina played a very good defensive game, but the Rangers aren't going to pay these top guys to, not score goals and not play offensively, which is what they need to do. The kid line, once again, like I said, I think the only line that was really buzzing consistently offensively, and I thought defensively they were good too. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. You got to move on. I'm hoping they can be better on Friday, offensively at least. And not to take away from Raanta though. Antti Raanta played really good tonight. Antti Raanta played really good tonight. Canes will bring the hits to game 2. We'll see. I hate this chat because it's so stupid. The font is so weird. What do you think about the kids? Yeah, I thought they played good. I thought they played really good. Miller played really good too, Keandre Miller. We played the first 2 periods. I don't know how we won. Yeah, listen, Canes were able to steal it. Simple. Good goaltending there as well. I said it from the beginning that Carolina's defense is going to kill us, which is why I don't feel good about the series. I mean, I feel good about the series. Listen, winning this game would have been huge. Like I said, if they play a very similar style, a very carbon copy next game, I think the Rangers could easily end up on the winning side of it. It's just how you close a game out. It's simple. Raanta made some good saves to keep the Rangers at 1 early on. Domingue couldn't do that. Very true. Very true. But the Rangers also played Carolina very well defensively tonight as well. So, had our chances against Raanta, made some good saves. Absolutely. This game 1 loss is way worse than Pitt. I am not the most confident. Oh, I'm confident. Guys, look how they played defensively tonight. I mean, are they going to do it again? Who knows? But I enjoyed how good they played defensively. Strom was terrible, Ranger Dad. 100% agree with you. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. I really would appreciate it. The reaction video is the pinned comment in the chat. If you guys want to go watch that before you come back here. I do appreciate all the support lately. Rangers lose 2-1 to the Carolina Hurricanes in game 1 in overtime. Ian Cole with the game winner. We'll be all right, man. It's game 1. All right. The Rangers lost game 1 against Pittsburgh. Game 2 is Friday. All right. We'll be fine. You know what? They're going to win game 2, and then they're going to come home even. Because this is what the Rangers are looking for right now. They're looking for a split. They weren't looking to win both games. They're not looking to lose both games either. They're looking for a split, and I'm hoping game 2 will be better, offensive-minded. A little more, a couple more chances, grade A chances. Some of the top guys playing well. We'll see. We'll see. Rooting for the Canes. Both teams played very poorly that game. No hits for fast playing. Canes got lucky in the tying. Yeah, listen, I mean, the Canes pushed. The Canes pushed, and they were able to do it. How do we go to bed tonight and feel good about game 2? What are you talking about? Of course you feel good about going into game 2. You played great, man. You played good tonight. You played good. It sucks you lost, but you played well tonight. I don't know how you could tell me you were looking at that game and they didn't play good, Wayne, Strom has been invisible. His inability to score is rearing its ugly head. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's killing me. Thank you for the 2 from, yeah. I just saw both. Jalion and Teddy, thank you for the 2 and the 2. Would you rather lose straight out or get one stolen? In terms of what, Teddy? What do you mean? Best of 7 for a reason, absolutely. If we score on one of those, the great chances we could have won. Very confident if they play like they did tonight. Yeah, they'll be fine. I feel really good about game 2. Mika soulless. Mika's got to win more faceoffs. Game is on Lindgren and Kakko for me. More leaning towards Lindgren. Why are you trying to block with your stick? I'm not going to, listen, again, it sucks it went off Lindgren, but I'm not going to blame him for the loss, man. I'm not going to do that. Kill line has been our best line. 100% agree with you, Nisa. David, what's going on? ESPN announcer jinxed it by saying shut out 5 seconds before Aho tie it. If you see in the reaction video, I get very upset at that. So, Liam, what's going on? I noticed the Rangers pinch at the worst times. Yeah, I do agree with you there, Liam. I think the defensemen don't really know the best times every single time to pinch. I do think the Carolina Hurricanes do a very good job at knowing when to pinch or not. So, I did hear about Marner. Hope he's okay. Yeah, I mean, the Rangers should be pissed, man, because they had the win. They had the win. They had the win. Strom is not and never will be a playoff performer. Strom is not, and I don't think ever will be a second-line center, in my opinion. You gave me $2 to bet on Carolina in 4. I would if I bet. I don't bet, though. I stay away from that. I do appreciate the 2, Jolly, and I promise it'll go to good things. It goes to the channel, so I do appreciate it. Kakko open net miss was a heartbreaker. I'm not going to blame Kakko for the loss, but that's where the game changed. Kakko buries that. It's 2-0. I think the Rangers are walking out of there with a win. I'm not going to blame him. It is what it is, man. I would love for him to bury that. You move on. Rangers have a hard time sustaining, especially in the third there. Kidline deserves way more ice time. I think they should get it at some point. I really do think they should get more ice time at some point. By the way, it still says I have no internet, so I don't know how I'm live. I really don't understand that at all. This is very weird. Okay. Vince Marcagliano tweeted out, interesting stat. While the Kidline was on the ice, the Rangers had an 11-3 advantage in scoring chances. Other Rangers top 2 lines, 6-18. Yep. You gotta change lines. Yeah, not change the lines. You gotta give the Kidline more ice time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because tonight, for me, Mika Zibanejad having Calgary scores again. It's 4-1 early in the second. My goodness, Calgary's killing Edmonton. By the way, that third line, it was incredible again tonight, man. You gotta play them more often. You gotta play them more often. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta. Sammy Blais skating again. We'll see what happens. We deserved a little loss the way they played the third. Again, I thought they played an okay third. I think the response, like, I don't know why they just weren't forechecking when they had the puck in the offensive zone. I don't know why they weren't trying to get 3 men deep and battle. I don't understand that. That's what really irked me about the third period. You know, the fact that Carolina pressed and the Rangers defended, I expected that. But, like, how do you not want to go forecheck in the offensive zone, bro? I don't understand that. Mika scratch next game, no shot. Why the Rangers can't play 60? I don't know. I feel like this isn't more of like a they didn't play 60. I really feel like this is more of a why didn't they play an offensive-minded third period instead of trying to just defend the whole time? I don't know. Because, I mean, yeah, like you could say playing 60 minutes, but I have a different definition for not playing a full 60. Letting Carolina run all over you would be a bad 60. Like not playing a full 60. I don't think they really ran over them in the third. I think early on, Carolina pushed. Rangers responded defensively, but not offensively. So, Mike, good game, good game. I don't think don't you think though that will be worse? Oh wow, this chat's going so quick. That will be worse. Carolina will play the series. Game 2 will raise their game. Sure, but I mean the Rangers can respond. Listen, the Rangers and Carolina played close games all year. So they're a very even team. They were showing a lot of stats tonight that they're an even team. You know, Carolina's a tough game. It'll come, but the Rangers got to respond. Stell, how are you doing? Rangers should not be afraid to play in those close games. After what they went through in Pittsburgh, they can hold their own versus the Canes. I agree. Excuse me, I just cracked. I agree. Hector, we played good enough to win, but that didn't scare me. We'll see. Kakko played great. I will say this. I think the officials were excellent for the most part tonight, not like last year's. 100% agree with you, Wayne. I even think the first 2... Like, the high stick, yeah, for Carolina, but, like, you didn't need to call the Strome trip. I understand why you did. It did look like he tripped him. I don't think he did, but his stick was there. The Carolina player skated over the stick, and then he fell. Listen, it's a penalty. Those are the only penalties that were called, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, you gotta go home 1-1, hopefully. Imagine the 4th line of Mott, Blake, Goudreau. That'd be a great freaking 4th line. Teddy gotta win game 2, absolutely. Woke up to watch Kakko miss a wide open net. Yeah, life, dude. It's unfortunate, but listen, that line was buzzing. They were the only line that was getting chances, so it is what it is. Just happy that New York did something that Boston couldn't do, and that was hold the Hurricanes offense so well in Carolina for majority of the game. I think they can do that for game 2 as well, man. I do think they can do that for game 2. Can't understand why the team can't forecheck and cycle better. I mean, in the third, they needed to do that, and they didn't. If the refs won't call it, even if I prefer they keep the whistle in the pocket, I listen. They didn't call anything. I thought I was fine with that. How much is a must win in game 2? You're not in trouble in the playoffs until you lose at home. That's where the Rangers were in trouble in round 1. They lost game 3 at home. Game 1 at home. And then, yeah, we're able to win game 2, and then they didn't lose another game at home. Yeah, Teddy, this is a much more defensive matchup, so the Rangers, I think, benefit from that. Look how they played defensively tonight. They played good. This loss really stings. Of course it does. You shut down Carolina in the first 2. Yes, yes. Very true, very true. All right, guys, I got to go. I do appreciate every single one of you guys so much for all the support. Leave a like if you did enjoy the stream. If you're excited for Game 2, hit the like button. The reaction video is also up if you guys want to go check that out. I do appreciate your support so much. We'll be here Friday around 5:45 for a pregame, so come through. It's going to be a good stream. Of course, it always is. Like I said, reaction videos up. I really go appreciate it if you guys go smash the like button on that as well. I love every single one of you. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the mods for coming out. Nisa, Beast. We also had Matt in here before. Matthew, the Beast as well. Yep. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon. I gotta go to bed. I feel like crap. I have work tomorrow and preparation for Friday. All right. So I'll see you guys. I appreciate all the love. Rangers Hurricanes Game 1 to Carolina in overtime. I'll see you guys tomorrow or Friday. Thanks for coming out.